Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Morganon, and, well, that's Bomby over there. Apparently he decided to move to this bridge and tangled with that thing, and literally the second I showed up, it killed him. So it looks like we're gonna have to...
I'll take care of this one.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, you missed, you dumb shit. How you like that business? What are you teabagging for? Think you're hot shit? Ow. Whoops. Eat it, you fucko. That's what you get for breaking the quest. I don't think it actually breaks the quest, but it kind of sucks that we don't get to talk to Bomby. I mean, I could have tried and reload and made a difference, but literally the second I crept over that horizon and spotted him, he was dead. And I got the pop-up saying Bomby's death will change the story and all that, so I don't think there was any hope of me getting here in time to save him. He just got eviscerated. So, it is what it is. We got the next contract, so...
He fought hard.
He was a brave man when I knew him. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
Yeah, I think he really is just gonna repeat that same two lines every time we find another contract.
What about your old boss, Jackson? Do you have an idea where he is?
Jackson's still doing what he's always done, leading a group of reavers. But he's gone sour. I mean, really bad. The guys he's running with now take anything from anyone. They murder. That's not how we used to be. Come on, we should find him before he finds me.
Where is he?
They're wanted men, so his gang is always on the move. Last I heard, he was hiding in eastern Abessa, near the dam.
If Jackson's on the run, do we need to worry about him?
He's still got a copy of the contract for the hit. We need to take that out of circulation.
Alright.
Let's find Jackson.
Jackson's dangerous. If we find him, maybe it will be the end for me. Maybe we shouldn't be looking for trouble.
Your choice.
Yeah. Leave him out there and wait for him to find me, or find him first. Not much of a choice. This is gonna be a real fight. Jackson's camp should be nearby. This fight won't be easy.
Are we just heading straight there? Because I kind of wanted to make some preparations, but hey.
Shit. That's Jackson's hideout. Jackson, he's really there.
You are free to stay here. I will speak with Jackson.
Yeah, maybe. But no. No, I should go and see his face when he sees mine. Jackson's hideout is there. Let's go. Hey, that was great.
Great. Guess we'll top ourselves up, because I'm sure this will not be a simple task. I don't see much of a hideout. What, is he hiding in the waterfall there, or... That's a troll down there, so unless that troll is Jackson. I saw yeah, there's a converter on the horizon. I don't know if that's the one for Abessa. I guess it must be. Yeah, it's right there. So that might be the one that the separatists are hiding in. Okay, here's a dam. It's weird how we talked about it like we could see it, but it's actually kind of out of sight at the moment. Oh, okay, I see. Well, this is probably going to get ugly, but let's give it a shot. Actually, do I still have hand grenades? Doesn't look like it. All I got is a force push for magic, so... we have to deal with this old school.
A traveler. Welcome, welcome. Come and rest at our fire and share your news.
What is this place? Are you mining minerals here?
Well, you could say that. In the broadest sense, my friend. In the broadest sense.
Are you in charge around here?
Leaders, leadership, who is in charge? Always complex issues, those, aren't they? Are you looking for something specific out here in the wild? Well, let's see what you've got here. The prodigal son returns. You're brave, or just plain stupid to show up here like this.
What can I say? I must have been homesick.
After what you did, you shitweed?
Hey, cool it, you two.
No, you can deal with what you've got yourself into. I'll cut him down!
Okay. Well. Looks like, Ray, seeing as you started all this mess, you can, help out. Ow. Ow. Okay, the lock-on is still really funky. Alright, thanks for giving me the chance to do that. Alright, we got one of them. And he just fell down, so... Alright, well, we're going mano-y-mano with Jackson here now. There we go. Well, he didn't seem to have the contract on him. Okay, there it is. Alright, well... It seemed like he had a good reason to be pissed off with you. You mind elaborating on that?
I have Jackson's copy of the contract.
So, another one out to get me. I'm not surprised. I mean, of all the gang, Jackson didn't give a shit about anyone. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the...
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about Jackson anymore. But if he was carrying a copy of the contract, then he isn't the one behind this. We still don't know who took the hit out on you.
If it isn't Jackson who took the contract out, then I don't know who it could be. I'll have to look into this and tell you if I find anything new, okay?
Alright.
We're doing great.
Yes, we are. I would have liked to know why Jackson was so... pissed off at you. You seem to be pretty convinced that, you did something wrong. I would have liked to know what that is. In case you might betray me in much the same way. I'd like to get that guy's corpse, but I don't know. There's that snarling monstrosity down there. I feel like it might put us a little too close. I can't even tell where he fell. Yeah, that's too close to that beast for my liking, so... Nice hop. Where'd we kill the other fool? Huh. Now, I was actually... The reason I found Bomby over there is because, a lot of people have had trouble finding him. It looks like I looked online to see if I could there he is. If I could figure out where the guy, had scurried himself off to, and, a lot of people were saying that he probably got killed by monsters, so I was like, what the hell were monsters doing that close to the what's-it? To the city. But then somebody else posted a, snapshot of the map to where Bomby moves to. No real indication that he did so. But yeah, so I started heading in that direction, and that's pretty much the moment I found him dead. So I guess that's that. I guess while we're here, we'll finally head over to that converter. If I'm not mistaken, that is supposed to be where the Separatists are hiding. Now, Abessa, we didn't really take that much time to explore much of it. I guess it's quite a bit bigger than I gave it credit for. I was kind of musing about how it seems like a lot of the... Oh, wow. Seems like a lot of this place is... Like, a lot of the locations here just don't seem as big as Protobites kind of insisted they would be. I think they said altogether this is like... I don't know if they gave a comparison for, like, Gothic 3. I think they said it's like 1.5 times bigger. In terms of just, like, square footage. But the fact that the draw distance is so improved over that, I almost feel like that makes it seem deceptively small. Like, the reason Variant in Gothic 3 seemed so big is because you couldn't see that far. I mean, there were some things that would still be rendered, like the models of the buildings in Morasul you could see from all the way back in Braga or whatever. Ow. Could you stop? Shit. We got the other one snarling at me, so... Alright, round 2. Let me just grab a snack first. Yeah? You think of hot shit? Come get some.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Swipe. I did have to question why none of my companions seem to have the thought process to actually try and do combo attacks. So they have a tendency to like land one hit or miss one hit and then just be like, and just stand there like mouth agape, wondering what to do next. Okay, we got another Skexy boy. Don't want to deal with that. Jackal. Whoop! Oh, you dick. Rah, rah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I don't know what condition is going to get Ray to open up with more leads on those contracts, because we're only halfway there. But it seems like that might be where we're stopping for now.
Bad feeling about this place.
Oh, yeah? That's always encouraging. Yeesh. I'm not sure why I want to pick up a piece of jerky that was found on a blood stain in a pile of human bones, but I guess beggars can't be choosers these days. Well, it's a dead end here nonetheless. Okay, so I think this is actually... We got snow falling now. I was wondering why it seemed so quiet and wispy looking. I still am really pissed off about the fact that it became like a screen effect instead of like a environmental effect. Like that's the kind of shortcut that Bethesda has always taken, and I've always faulted them for. Because even back in Gothic 1 days, they had actual collision with the rain and snow effects. So that, like, if you're standing underneath something, you were sheltered from it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky. Maybe it's not that big a deal, but I just cannot get over the fact that so many people seem to think it's okay to take shortcuts like that. Alright, these things really have some ridiculous hyper armor going on. Like, they just... No matter how many hits you land on it, they do not stagger. They just keep attacking. And granted, you know, I got the same resistance to them, but... I wonder if that was deliberate, or if it's a bug. Because... Seems a little ridiculous. There is a converter, right? Oh, hang on. We're actually moving in the opposite direction I meant to. We're on the border of the snowy place. Now, a lot of people complained. I guess the patch that was supposed to update a lot of the lighting engine and the textures and stuff, I guess changed some of the filters in some of the locations, so people are complaining now that this area is like so like vibrantly blue when it used to be kind of a bleak gray. And I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that I hadn't been there when it was looking like that, but I feel like a lot of people are really nitpicking. Frankly, like, I understand that a lot of Chronobytes games have been ridiculously colorful lately. And it kind of contrasts with the more earthy, like, mellow tones of the earlier games. But at the same time, I hate seeing... Now, what are those? Crystal rat. That sounds terrific. Like, a lot of games these days go for... like, really heavily colored filters that just... there's, like, no color definition to anything. And I'd rather see a game that's too colorful as opposed to too afraid to make anything colorful. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let's give these a try. That's one down. These look more reptilian than ratty, but then again, just about everything in this game does. Well, these aren't too bad.
I'll help.
Yeah, please do. That thing's only been in your face for like 10 minutes now. Really? Alright. Tell you what, though, the filter, like the fog filter, really becomes pronounced when you move into this area. And something I've always, like, has always amused me in games is, like, when you enter, like, an area threshold and suddenly the filter comes down, but, like, you step outside and everything's so much clearer.
It wasn't me.
No, I know. It was me.
Ha. Funny guy. He made a fart joke. That was a fucking Olympic fucking leap there. Holy shit. The hell do you need a jetpack for? Huh, there's no sound effects on this part of the pavement. Way to go, Piranha I feel like the snow crunch sound effect actually might be recycled from Gothic 3. I'm honestly surprised we haven't heard Steve Blum's grunting and groaning in this game, seeing as I think they've used it in every game since Gothic 3. I still remember, like, the first time I was playing Risen, and I heard, when you, like, hit any enemy in the back, like any NPC, you hit them in the back, and for some reason, no matter what voice actor they have, it switches to the Steve Blum voice from Gothic 3. And that includes skeletons who don't otherwise make a noise, but if you hit them in the back, they start screaming like Steve Blum. I don't know, I just couldn't get over that. And then they used it again in Risen 3, for one scene in the prologue, when the dude gets shot out of the crow's nest. And again, he uses the same, like, Steve Blum scream. Like, I understand the degree of, like, recycling sound effects, especially when, like, they're your own sound effects, like, made in studio, but, like, as opposed to a royalty-free one that anybody might be using. But, like, just occasions where they used it were, like, really hilarious. Oh, something's after me. The way he holds the sword, I just It's so funny. He looks like an old, like 60-year-old guy with a baseball bat. Okay. I mean, by all means, come get some. Oh, this is not what I thought of. Oh god, rot boars. Yeah, can't forget that they spit. What is up with Ray? Why is... Oh, goodness. He's like, ah! Oh my god, what is all around here? It's time to get out of here, I think. I don't know why rot boars are still, like, such a difficult enemy. Like, considering they were one of the first enemies we encountered. At least, like, the runty ones. And they're still, like, beyond our means, apparently. There's still frickin' loads of them. You mind getting up? Jesus. Okay, well, we're in a bit of a bind here. I think we're just gonna warp back and take the safe road. What on earth are those? Oh my god, raptors. Just chilling there.
Yeah, that's a ruin, all right.
Yeah, an astute observation there, buddy. Okay, well, the converter we're actually looking for is... I mean, it's across that bridge. This way, I think? No, to the east. This way. So I guess we'll follow the road for now. Trying to avoid those nasty beasties. What is all this? See no signs of elves.
And we know that Elex twists the body and tears the soul. Knowledge and technology are gifts to offer as salvation.
We can build our future with our own hands. This is me, Herbert, speaking the truth. Bringing a warning to all free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
Fuck you, Herbert. Never trust a man named Herbert. What do we got going on here? Some more propaganda. Clerics really infest the place. Okay.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Okay, I'm not good enough to hack, but oh well. See if the code's lying around here. I gotta be honest. I mean, maybe I've just not taken enough... Mace 1. Maybe I'm not taking enough time to actually look around, but... Oh, wow. Actually, is better. As far as, like, any of these combination, like, safe combinations, I actually haven't found the codes anywhere. And someone told me that the one near the windmill... I forget. They told me where it was, and I honestly have just forgotten to go back. I gotta make sure I do that at some point. Maybe it's on the roof. Okay, so this was a gas station at some point, I guess. Storage containers out here for what it's worth. What's that, Oh, hey. Got the cleric merchant back. I wonder why only he shows up on the minimap. One of those white icons in the distance.
What do you have?
Be nice if he sold grenades. Those have proven to be quite the boon to us lately. So for some reason you need intelligence in order to use firearms. Okay, well all those icons just disappeared off the map, so much for that. There's going to be a whole lot here, so guess we'll be moving on. Hang on, what's under here? Oh ho. Oh, that's a waste. Alright, onwards then. Ooh, a tunnel. Looks fortified.
We shouldn't stay here too long.
Don't tell me my business. What do we got going on here? Probably some reavers in here. I don't see any sign of life on my sunglass radar. So I think we're good here. We got the run of the place. Definitely a hideout for somebody, though. Kind of surprising that they would leave this unguarded. Something may have made them vacate quickly. Or that could be them just over there. Let's take a peek, see who this is. It's mass rats. And die, you fatso. Oh, that... Alright, Ray is pretty much a useless companion. Because he seems to have the lowest aggro threshold of anybody. I thought he would be helpful with that big ol' sniper rifle of his, but he's hardly deployed that to any effect. Okay, there's the converter, so... Oh, no thank you. Okay, there's some glowy old bugs over there. Not sure if that's anything we can handle now. Another frickin' ripper. God, I hate you things.
Love places like this.
Well, that was a past tense statement. So I'm going to assume that your brother is no longer with us. You mentioned him before. Tom, I believe his name was. But you do not seem to be compelled to elaborate on any of that business, so I guess we'll just leave it at that. Okay. Wandering in packs, so even if one of them might not be too deadly, but taking all three at once is probably not a good idea, so. Okay. Did not see the horn dog down there. Oh god. I have made mistakes. Hello. And heave. Alright, a very effective escape. Okay, more raptors up there, so I think we will have to make a vertical evasive techniques. Except I don't think I can land on this. Ah! That's a nope. Well, let's take a look at these notes we found. Found some kind of note. There we go. I reached the Dome City and went straight to the marketplace. I was able to purchase some new merchandise to take back to my brothers and sisters in Ignadan. The trade here always makes a long and difficult journey worth it, but the mood there is strained this time. I was even harassed by some outlaws. Calamity prays for advancements of our community. Seeing Ignadan from a distance really shows how orderly life is there. Departing the city. Good weather means that we should travel quickly. Our return to the Hort should not take too long. A storm broke this morning, forcing us to seek shelter. Combat robots worry me. Somehow they seem to be having trouble following orders lately. Ooh, sketchy. I wonder if that might have been the start of the Alb uprising. I wonder, I do. Oh boy. Okay, so that does still work. I still haven't really seen any sign if there's a way to upgrade the fuel capacity of the jetpack. Oh boy, something's going on. Oh, hang on, someone's dying over here. Can you continue the combo, please? Damn it, now I'm hitting him instead. Holy shit, I got wasted. Can you just settle down now, you big old chicken? Oh, he went down. I think we failed him. Yep, that's unfortunate. Oh well. We did not manage to keep him alive, but he was non-critical NPC, so I'm not gonna go out of my way to make that happen. Unfortunate though it might be. I'm afraid this new world does not wait for any of us. Okay. Still know nothing of crafting, so it's not helpful to us just yet. At least we get his bed. Nice free kip for us. Alright. So it's surprisingly difficult to reach this converter. Doesn't seem to be a straightforward way of getting there. Now where is that? That is unfamiliar to me. I thought that might have been someplace that we had reached before. But it is not. Nice high altitude location. Kind of want to see what's going on there. There's another nasty thing. Big ol' meanie. Let's kill this fool. Awfully slippery little bastard. We got some mini chickens. Okay, this place is occupied by Albs, nonetheless. I don't think we stand much of a chance there. Oh! You absolute dick. Ray! Yeah, eat shit. Can't get the drop on me. I apologize. That startled me once again. I actually could not... Had I been able to see the pile of rocks there, I don't think that would have... I don't think I would have been fooled. But... with the, like the, fade-in darkness, whatever you call it. I, actually didn't see it there. So it got the drop on me, and I was about to comment on how every single tunnel... or almost every single tunnel in this game has had some kind of cave-in. And they don't actually seem to lead anywhere. Although maybe that tunnel came out somewhere here? Near this structure? I don't know. There is a surprising amount of stuff going on up there. So we gotta go back this way for the converter. What is this now? Hello. Ray. Ray. That's how you do a combo attack. Why can't you do that more often? Well, now.
I think we had better be careful here.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. More enemies than I realized. Okay. This is, in fact, occupied by Alps. Not just Alps, but even a fighting Colossus. I thought this was the one that, oh, no, hang on. We're back here! Are you kidding? This is where I've been trying to get to. Somehow I keep ending up at the other one. Yeah, let's kill some horn dogs. Snarly, snarly. Let's make sure we stay on track here. Actually, slightly this way. It's weird how I can't see it from here. Yeah, you can see how the like blue filter just fades out there. Is that it? Am I misunderstanding? I thought there was... Hang on a minute. Okay, I'm an idiot. I thought that the, like, semicircle around your character icon was like an indication of which direction you were facing, but that's completely not the case. So that was like the perspective I was using the whole time.
Bad here, is it?
No, this is quite nice. Oh, well. Got one of them glow butt spiders, so... Let's see if we can take on a single one. Still got the skull on its name, so...
That creature's down to me, is it?
Wow, doing nothing. Of course the chicken has to get involved. Alright, well, at least we got that done.
So, that creature's down to me, is it?
Go to hell. It's gonna truck through everything I do anyway, so... no point trying to play it carefully. Alright, well... that wasn't too bad. We gotta get up there. Which means we gotta take the long way around. Which means you probably run into many nasty things on the way. Hello, that's a lot of things. Let's get a vantage point. Okay, it's just more chickens. I think we can take them. Alright, yeah, dumb chickens. Ow! Let's keep side strafing. We should be all set. I think we got a horn dog or something involved, so... eat it. Yeah, that's right. Man, we are like a force of nature now. God, I remember when we couldn't even take on one of these, and now we're taking on 6 plus a horn dog. And a mass rat. There's another one of them bloody claw things. Oh, look at you, thinking you can just sneak past us.
I'll take care
Whoop!
of this.
Oh, well done. I hate how, like, one specific attack in the heavy attack combo has a much longer wind-up. Like that one. If that one had two, if that one had 2 hits to it, I would be okay with it. But it's like a double swing that still only lands 1 hit. All that extra flourish does nothing. Yeah, these things are, like, no threat whatsoever. I wonder why they went with so much of, like, a reptilian theme to a lot of their enemies in this game. If that was deliberate, or... I don't know. I don't really see how, like, what makes reptiles especially resilient to post-apocalypse kind of hazards, but seems to be their idea. Oh, that's one of them screamers.
So, creature's down to me, is it?
Well, you didn't do anything whatsoever, Ray, so... Ooh, we got albs. Definitely got albs. Okay, so for some reason you actually can't seem to eat anything when you're in sneak mode. See if we can just pull one. Ray, you absolute dickhead. Are you mad?
Can we get the fuck out of here?
You're the one running straight in there. Surprised this guy didn't see you. I don't know, let's see what we got.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. Actually, I don't think these guys will be too bad. Alright, can you hop up there, please? Thanks. Yeah. Can you just hit the bastard? Yeah, these guys actually are not hard at all. For some reason, that asshole in there doesn't want to help out in any way. Okay. Handily dealt with. You one of the named ones? Nah. Good morning, son. Oh, goodness, it's a flamethrower. Ah! Man, that isn't just a flamethrower, that's a flame cannon. Oh, you think you're hot shit? And down in front. What do we got here? Well, it's a thing. Guess those are static objects, not something we can deactivate. Alright then. Short mission report. We discovered a cleric camp to the southeast. I've ordered it to be eliminated. The status report from the central relay station is overdue. This failure means communication is impossible. This problem is not one we can fix. Cleric camp to the southeast. I guess we should take a look at that. It's not the converter. It must be something in there. Or here. Now, where did that just pop up? Do like the merchants despawn at some point?
That didn't work.
Nope. Maybe one of these guys has the code on him. Electronic scrap? Nope. Good bit of Elex though. Definitely welcome. Okay, I don't see us getting to the top. Actually, perhaps we can pull something off here. As this doesn't become too sloped for us to climb. And it kind of does. Nailed it. I don't know if we're gonna make this, but it's worth a shot. Yep. Actually, maybe from the top of this building. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. Nailed it. Got some splody bolts and grenades for a grenade launcher. Well, that was worth trying. Alright, well, let's hit up this, actually, we're running at the end of this episode, so can't tell if this is... I see no enemies on the radar, so I think this is the converter that the separatists are hiding out in. Just kill these assholes while we're here.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Aren't you a tough little fuck? Alright, down with them. And, I guess next episode, we'll hop in for a visit with these fools.
I have a really bad feeling about this place.
We'll be fine. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all kindly for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, as always, to follow me on Twitch or subscribe to my Stream Archive channel. Links in the description below. Until next time, have yourselves a wonderful night.